October 17th, 1989. It's a date that many here in the Bay Area will never forget.
Yes, tomorrow marks 33 years since the Loma Prieta earthquake shook the region, killing more than 60 people and injuring more than 3,000 others. Chron 4's Gayle joining us live now in the studio, taking a look back at this anniversary. Gayle.
Noel and Dan, well, the quake caused billions of dollars of damage to the region, but a retired USGS scientist says because of the quake, a tremendous amount of work has been done to strengthen the infrastructure with new bridges, freeway overpasses, and improving the water system. These images changed the Bay Area in a matter of seconds.
This was 33 years ago on October 17, 1989.
He says one of the bridges, they didn't say which one, collapsed.
It was a shock to the Bay Area.
The Loma Prieta earthquake catching the public and even the science community off guard.
There was a real air of complacency.
When David Schwartz joined the U.S. Geological Survey in 1985, he says the focus was on the San Andreas Fault in Southern California. The Bay Area hadn't seen a major quake since the 7.9 San Francisco earthquake in 1906.
In the Bay Area, basically, it was an afterthought.
That changed after Loma Prieta, the 6.9 magnitude quake destroying bridges and leveling homes and buildings. 63 people died and more than 3,000 were injured. The shaking lasted an agonizing 15 seconds.
The shake was terrible. I mean, I grew up, I'm a native Californian, and grew up here in Southern California and up here, and been through a lot of earthquakes, but this was really different than other ones, and it was scary.
Neil Coonerty is the owner of Bookshop Santa Cruz. His business and much of Pacific Avenue in downtown Santa Cruz was in ruins, the location closer to the epicenter of the quake in the Santa Cruz Mountains.
We had 400 people come, put on hard hats, and carry all those books out there so we could keep going. It really was, we were saved by our community, literally.
This is the bookshop today, rebuilt and a thriving business.
This is the tent that we went in for 3 years. After our building got destroyed, we had to operate out of a tent.
The days of Loma Prieta, now just memories adorning the walls of his bookshop. Some 30 years later, scientists confident Loma Prieta has better prepared the Bay Area for the next big quake.
There's a much better understanding of how the ground shakes when a large earthquake occurs, and that goes into the building codes, and the building codes are constantly being improved.
And while communities reflect on Loma Prieta, it's also about looking ahead to the next big quake and the message about being prepared. Dan, Noel.
Gayle, thank you.